What's going on, you guys? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hopefully we fixed the audio problems. What's happening, Slater Days Work? It's good to see you. Other, aka Slater Days Gaming, little girl, it's good to see you. Dave D, Sunday Topper, Michelle, my one Facebook viewer, Vaco. Welcome in, little J. Hello, I came from Vaco. Nice. Scythe Dog. Move your ass drunk. I know. Hopefully, is this sound sounding okay? Is the sound sounding okay? Because I don't want to get started. Sounds good. The audio, that is. Very good. Thank you very much. What's up? How you doing? Octacon, it's good to see you. Tim before, I think. Lamadis. What is going on, you guys? So we're just going to continue on with our Build 42 run of Brandenburg. We just got started with this, so it's going to be a long day of probably a lot of killing and stuff. We are using 5% sprinters, so that's going to be kind of a challenge, I guess, being able to find stuff and discover stuff and all that stuff. 1 month mod or 1 month in Build 42? 1 month in Build 42. Here, I'll show you. This is Mr. Smith. As you can see, his weight's going up because we finally were able to start churning butter. 626 zombies killed 1 month and 12 days. Almost a month and a half, actually. Wowzers. He is a DIY expert. That's a.k.a. the repairman. He has thin skin. He's a dexterous mofo, whittler, herbalist, and low weight. The herbalist just kind of showed up because we found the, I think we found a book or something. Tomcraft, what's happening? Joe Mom, wow, I can hear once one of drunk today. I know it feels really good. So what happened yesterday, y'all? Okay, so I got this. So I've been having audio problems, right? So I needed to get a new mixer, and I decided to get an audio interface instead. It came from Elgato, which is like I have a lot of their products. I have like the Stream Deck, and I have their key lights, and I have their green screen, and they usually do pretty good products. Well, anyway, I got it on, I was supposed to come on Monday, but I got it on Sunday, so I immediately set it up and was trying to work with it. But the audio on it, which meant that I had to unhook a bunch of stuff to make this thing work, right? But the audio, I mean, I should have known because it was a USB interface, which USB in and of itself isn't bad, but it didn't have a MIDI interface on the other end. So I went and I tried to. I put it together or whatever, but the self-monitoring, and see, I self-monitor in my headphones so I can hear myself, was real tinny and very metallic and almost robot-y. And, I don't really like, I wouldn't mind hearing that, but the problem is that I don't know what you guys are hearing on the other side, if that's what I hear. You know what I'm saying? So for that reason, I was like, yeah, nope, this is a big nope. It's digital stuff, and I prefer analog anyway. So I was like, yeah, I'll just go back and I'll just pony up the extra money for another mixer if I have. I'm still using my old mixer, by the way. And yeah, so when I pulled it all apart, put it back in the box and sent it back, I started setting up my other stuff. And when I set up my other stuff, I was basically pushing buttons and stuff. You know what I mean? And so I wanted to make I wasn't really sure how that was going to work. Just popping in to say hello. We'll watch the VOD of this later on my flight tonight. Thanks for sharing. Hey, JPT, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Drunk, you sound tinny. Don't tell me that. Abba, what's happening? I want to say that these, because I think it's neat and just discovered, if you go to the load screen and click more at the bottom, you can make another character to play in the world with you. Others still. Really? Well, isn't that interesting? How many hours have you played the game? Oh, not as many as some. More than most. Let's go to the internet real quick. 4,822 hours. Now I know some people have 10,000 hours and plus in, but I only play when I'm streaming, so there's that. A lot of hours though. We're gonna sit here. As you can see, I have like all of my. We've been steadily trying to build up our tailoring. Where's our tailoring right now? We're at like about a third of the way to level 1. Once we get to level 1, we can actually start making thread, and that's when the fun actually starts to begin. So we'll be grinding that out a little bit. Our agriculture is on up only because we found a I want to say we found a video, and we were able to bring our agriculture up. We do have a little plots of stuff going on. I'm waiting for the compost to happen, because apparently you have to compost. And I've heard that that farming isn't ready yet. but we'll see. What's the priority for the day? Today, what we're planning on doing is going deeper into this area. We're gonna start to work our way into Brandenburg. We've cleared out most of this stuff. Let's go ahead and X some of this stuff out. We've cleared this. We got this. We have this. This. I don't think we did that though. So we've got a good portion of this done. We've got both of these done, and as you can see, we've come all the way down into here. Ah, shit! Didn't mean to do that. And X marks the spot. So we've done all this. We haven't gone over here. That's the trailer park, but I really want to come into here because I think Brandenburg, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be like right here. So we're just going to steadily clear stuff out. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Farming works, but you don't gain XP from harvesting, and defo need compost on all your crops or they just die. Yeah, so yeah, that's the when I talked to one of the devs, that's what they were saying. They're like, yeah, it's still a work in progress. So I'm not going to really mess with that too much. We're just going to go and just do what we do. I am feeling kind of like a warrior at this point. I'm going to drop this bone club. We really don't need it. I am hungry. Let's see, what should we eat today? Go ahead and open this canned chili. Everyone tells us how many hours you have in PZ. Myself, I think I'm at 7K right now. Yeah, some of you guys are like way up there. I mean, some of the other YouTubers that are just insane. They're way up there. I only play when I stream. So if I'm not streaming, I'm really not playing unless I'm like trying to build something, and usually that's like in and out, you know. Why do I have a gun in my hand? Oh, shit. What just happened? Go outside. We're going to go pet our animals, and then we'll head up here and start to clear. Maybe we should check our generator, too. Pretty loud. 52%, 82% condition. We're good. We do have to worry about sprinters. In hindsight, I wished I didn't do sprinters because then I could clear a lot quicker. You know, I have to be real careful with sprinters because they are because it's really because of like things like the trees and stuff. They hide them so well, right? So like you can, like the last time I got scratched was basically from me killing a zombie, but having another zombie hiding right behind a tree, right next to us. Go see how these cows are. Here's my steer. My steer. Healthy, well-fed, not thirsty. That's good. We'll go ahead and pet him up. Hello, big boy. Is this still the 1 month life? It is. It's a month and a half, actually. And somebody was saying I should use scythes to give them food and stuff, but I really don't need to. The reason why is because you see this right here? This is them eating the grass. And he is a fast one. Yeah, you're a nice little boy. You'll make a nice veal cutlet. I think I have another one someplace. Oh yeah, right over here. Vaco 700 subs, 750. You'll be the next thousandaire. Well fed, not thirsty. Cool. Ah shit! Really? There's gonna be fog. Why? I just don't know how comfortable I am with because of sprinters with fighting in the fog. Now, if it wasn't for sprinters, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But the fact that something can come up on me so quick kind of gives me pause. I hope so. It will, man. It will. It feels like a grind because it is, but if you just keep doing what you're doing, you'll be fine. You'll end up you'll end up crossing that path really quick, and then you'll realize that it doesn't really mean anything. But I mean, I guess it means something because you can get ad revenue or whatever. But it's really, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really mean much. In fact, I would honestly say that other than like vanity, something being a vanity metric, that it doesn't, like, subs and stuff don't really mean as much as they used to. They really don't mean much at all now. As weird as that sounds, because most people, frankly, don't sub. They watch and then they go, I'm just gonna check and see. Seedling corn, I gotta compost for that to work. I like the tension sprinters bring when you're really trying to survive with no cheese. Yeah. We're gonna do other things while we're waiting. I think I have let's see, where is my, I just don't want to go in there with there being like a gazillion zombies up there. I think it'd be better for me to maybe wait. Wait until the fog lifts. Hopefully it'll lift in about 3 hours. We can get other stuff done right now. Seeing what all I have. Right, so we have a pair of jeans. Can I can cut it up, but I think I can also craft it, but I think I might have to grab something to do this. Let's see, cut up denim and leather. Where is it? We can also shorten, I think. Let's see, tailoring. Yeah, I need my scissors. And I need to pull this out, I think. I think that's how I do it, but let's see. Shorten trousers. I think I got the jeans right here. Doesn't look like it's going to allow me to do it though. And what about the skirt? Shorten skirt. There we go. And the reason why I'm doing this is for it's all for tailoring. Make Molotovs. Can we make Molotovs yet? I don't know if that's a thing yet. Can I do it again? Maybe I can do it again. So I need jeans. I think I have jeans, but I don't think it's going to allow me to do it. Trouser mesh. I wonder if that's because it's denim light. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it. It doesn't look like. What if I put one of them in here? I'm just seeing if this will affect it. Nope, not going to let me do it. Ah, it's too bad. Let's go ahead and take a needle. Maybe take on my thread and maybe some leather strips. We'll add padding to all of it. You can make Molotovs or just build a fire and set zombies ablaze with it. Hey, good to see you're still going strong. Hey, Ghosty, what's happening, man? How you doing? Thank you. Dree, it's good to see you. Braden. Hello, this is my first time on your screen. You might have to explain what's going on because I've never actually played this game before. Braden. Is this the Braden I think? I've watched videos of it and just never played it. Is this the Braden I think it is? Do I need to get more? So right now, Braden, what I'm doing is I'm taking thread and I'm in leather patches, and basically what this is this prevents. Right now, my tailoring is not even level 1. Right now, I'm basically grinding out tailoring to make to get to level 1 so I can make thread. And once I can make thread, it's on like Donkey Kong. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm making these jeans. I'm adding leather strips to them to kind of pad them out for a second. And then if I ever need a pair, I'm gonna stick it over here. This is actually giving me experience. But then what I'll do is I'll eventually get to wear it. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. All right, let's see. We're going to go ahead and get more jeans. I'll inspect these. Oh, that is the jeans. Okay, never mind. We'll just drop them to the ground for right now. I have a pair of jeans here, too. We'll go ahead and continue to get this. And we will inspect that and give more padding. Wonderful. Beautiful. Excellent. This makes me feel kind of good. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Progress, you know? Progress in the zombie apocalypse. Cool. So we got these two jeans. I'm going to stick these over here. I mean, I'm not a cross-dresser, but I might hold on to this short skirt just in case, you know. Maybe we won't call it a short skirt because it's you know, for if you're a man, it's a kilt. No progress allowed. Well, that's the whole thing. And you know, I'm like really kind of y'all. I'm kind of regretting, to be honest with you, adding mods, these little mods that are going on, because honestly, I think that they would be it would be better to just play this vanilla for right now. I mean, I have a feeling, a pretty strong feeling, in fact, that when we get an update, that it's gonna just like wreck everybody. Anybody that's been using mods. Can you show the protection menu quick, please? What do you mean for the clothes? Okay, let me go. I think I have something on that I'm wearing. I'll just kind of show you. So the jeans, right? We'll inspect that. There are no holes on this. It's a leather patch on the groin. 11 and 22% from a bite. 11% from a bite. 22% from a scratch. 1% for a bullet. And I've actually done all of them. So this one might have a hole in it. Maybe it doesn't. A major update will probably kill everyone's saves. It will. That's what I'm afraid of, especially if you're running mods. And I'm like, man, you know, because we're overdue. It's just a matter of time before we get a big fat update. They're probably going to do big updates. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big issue, especially if you do things like, for instance, I don't have many mods on this, but I have enough for it to matter, I guess. Let's 14.99. Isn't that some shit? We're just doing this while we wait for something to happen. I really hope they fix the UI and how unnecessary complex it is. They'll probably make it easier, but they're not gonna like do away with most. My guess is that they'll probably do other things. I got one more Do I have one more? I have two more. We'll go ahead and grab that. I'm gonna cook us up some din din, and then we'll head out, and hopefully it'll be okay. There was a minor update between Sunday to when I streamed Monday. Yeah, was there? See, I haven't seen anything, so I don't know. I know that there's that nothing major's happened because they haven't posted it in the Steam. What else do we have? Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. So, Braden, I'm cooking now, just so you know. Where's my corn? Oh, there it is. Highly digestible corn. We'll have corn poo here in a few. Yeah, they haven't changed the version, yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea to consolidate things in a better UI, but the current implementation is not great from a design standpoint. I'll have faith it'll get better, though. Yeah, it's gotten a lot better since when I first was testing this. I'm going to tell you, I mean, I don't want to tell. I'm not going to say too much, but I'll tell you this: that I was legitimately scared when I first saw the crafting menu. I spent all my time testing on the fucking crafting menu because I was just like, oh my god, how is this going to work? You know. And I wasn't even trying to be salty about it. You know, it was just a matter of me, like, it was just so different. Eat that big old hunk of beef. What made it confusing, like, I mean, like, literally, like, so I've played this game for a gazillion years, right? Like, since 2017. So I kind of, like, know the interface and interactions from pretty much inside out, right? Like, I right click. I got used to right clicking on everything and all that stuff, right? All the game mechanics. But when I first got a hold of Bill 42, I was literally so confused that I had no idea the difference between crafting and building. I mean, I was just completely lost. It was a serious adjustment for me. Yeah, crafting menu will change. It'll probably get smaller. I don't think that it's going to be like I don't think they're going to make a lot of changes to it. I like that it bubbles up to a certain degree. The issue now, what you have to do is if something that you could do in Bill 41 and you suddenly can't do it in Bill 42, it's like in regards to crafting, what you need to do is you need to go back to a table, to like something like a table where to see if the reason why you can't craft it is because it requires a table, because that's easily one of those things that you could miss. Like things like slicing ham and stuff. I mean, you would think something like that would be super easy, like you wouldn't have to worry about it. But I mean, the reality is that it's now made. You can't do it unless there's a table. Got a little pain, little neck muscle strain from all that crafting I was done. Fuck, man, why does it have to? All right, we'll go and get a gas, because I know we need gas. Let's see if we have enough gas cans in here. Actually, let's drop some of this stuff. 2 feed bags. I got a pillow in here. Yeah, we might just go and get more gas. It would seem like that would be the safest thing to do. I'm gonna grab some more electronic parts and we'll fix our thing. I'm just waiting for the fog to lift. I don't want to take a chance with the fog being out there. It's just too dangerous. If they kept the right... What does it look like? 87%. Oh, you got to do it one at a time? Ah, Jesus Christ. Really? %. Okay, good deal. Can I grab the other gas can? Empty. I think you can use try the crafting menu for more than one at a time. Ah, okay. So that's another thing. See, like so for this to work, I would have to go more than one. I would have to come in here, and go to electrical. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see it. Just click the craft button again. Yeah, there are pipes. What do you want me to end this? Sagnuts, you want me to end this because that's what will end up happening if I decide to set the world on fire. I'm just letting you know because we have sprinters, so I have to worry about that. And it's clear now, so I'm not going to worry about. We'll get gas later. We got some killing to do. Careful, drunk. This is the wrong stream to be fixing your thing on. My thing. I know, right? I don't want that audio problem to happen again. Jesus Christ. My goodness. Hold on to that. I got a razor so I can shave my face later on. Go ahead and drop that. I think I'm holding on to something too. Yeah, we'll drop this as well. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. We could get another car too, because we can actually hotwire cars now. I just haven't found a car that I like. I kind of like this little National Lampoon's station wagon. It's kind of nice, very nice indeed. And I really like the blood on it. It kind of gives it a nice little tinge. Gives a little bit of character. All right, here we go. Fuck. I've heard Brandenburg is just full. Come on now, bitches get stitches. Jesus Christ. So sketch, baby. So sketch. Run! There's 2 of them. Maybe there's only 1. It ain't zombie day. Die. You need to watch out behind me. So funny. Every time they turn around like that, I just feel like I all of a sudden want to bust out in song. Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Sexy lady. Who's that lady? For those of y'all too young to realize what I just bastardized, that's little Isley Brothers. Jesus. I have a feeling this is gonna take me a couple days. Stinky. Run! Stand on your friend. Oh, maybe not. Shit. I'm a little breathless, baby. I'm gonna have to rest here in a second. You know, when you zoom in real quick, it really kind of messes with you a little bit. What do we have over here? Probably would be a good idea to rest. I'm already a little bit queasy. Let me stick on my half-mask respirator. You could drive around with your gun to cap the sprinters that separate from the group. I don't, but my thing just isn't that good. You know what I'm saying? Wow, that just happened really quick. Does my respirator not work? Oh, I don't have a filter on it. We'll be back. You don't have to drive like 15 miles per hour to maybe to stay, but I'm not good. The problem is I'm not really good with with driving and shooting. I'm really not good with driving, but I'm really not good. You know, you can just take that and like multiply it. Driving and shooting, forget about it. Let's see, how do I do that? Let's remove. Okay, I'm gonna remove it. Is that better? Was an easy way to survive the nuke in week 1, just blocked one entrance with tables and killed everyone on board. Have faith, drunk cruise control. I don't even know how to do cruise control in this. You know, that's one of the things, like, you would think that I would know everything about the game, but cruise control, for whatever reason, I think is just a dumb idea. So I haven't bothered. Will this go away eventually? I mean, I'm still nauseous. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. We'll go and get some gas and maybe come back tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Is Project Zomboid a hard game? It can be. It's not anymore to me, but I mean, from what I've talked to a lot of people that, you know, when you first start playing, it feels scary as fuck, right? So I mean, whether it's scary to you or not really depends, I think, on how many hours you have in the game. I'm not infected. I haven't been scratched or anything. It's from the bodies. I ramped up the zombie smell. Gotta stay away from my house. And my chickens and my cows. Wow, they've all spawned pretty close by, haven't they? I think that was a runner. I think he was about to start running on me. Like, this tree could hide stuff. Love me, say that you love me. And grab this. I'm gonna grab these jeans. Maybe we can do something with them. I'm just gonna see. Yeah, I was developing corpse sickness. I still am developing corpse sickness, which is really weird. Oh, they probably came back across the tracks. Those were some redneck zombies. Is anyone old enough to remember Zombinis? What is a Zombini? I should be old enough. I mean, I'm old enough for everything else. I don't think I remember Zombinis. Are you talking? Are you talking about the things, the whatchamacallits, the ice skating rink things? What are those called? Zombonis? But I'm sure that's not what you mean because everybody's old enough for that. All those trees that are growing up are going to be a pain later. Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's going to take forever to get this this queasy moodle. Once you get it, it's pretty tough. Got 2 of these. Do I have any more? 3. I'm just gonna keep 1 on me and drop the other. Maybe I'll keep 2 on me. Leave 1 for the generator. 1 for the generator. You have 2 full, right? Yeah. Do antibiotics help with that? I don't think so. I think that this is that right there, the queasy moodle is pretty much because because we were around all those bodies, and it's typically not that big. 11.6. Can I go right here? Okay, there's 1 more. I wonder if I can go grab 1 more. Lemongrass may help. We haven't even started fucking with foraging. Would it be because of your respirator? No, I think that it's like, let's take a look at the respirator real quick. It looks like the respirator is pretty good. The discomfort on it sucks. So see this right here, very uncomfortable. It's because I'm wearing that respirator. I probably don't need to anyway. The uncomfortable parts, there are certain like things you can wear that's going to make you feel uncomfortable. For instance, a mask or a bulletproof vest. Bulletproof vest will make you feel uncomfortable too. Just kind of is what it is. We're gonna eat something and finish out the day, like sleep and go back up there and continue to try to weed that stuff out. We should go up this road, shouldn't we? Wouldn't you say that would probably be a smart thing to do? We'll go up this road too and see what it let's do it right now. We got time. Because I am kind of curious what Brandenburg is going to look like. I've never been in it, so. He's queasy from the corpse sickness, and being hungry is slowing down that mood going away. Really? Yeah, I think that Brandenburg is going to be right up here. Like if we turn left, left right here. Yeah, but you are correct. I'm queasy from the. I mean, actually, it elevated to nauseous really, really super quick. Did I just miss my turn? Fuck. Make sure. I did. I need to go to turn 2. What's the respirator do for you anyway? It controls like you probably haven't had to deal with it because you probably don't have like sickness, like corpse sickness way up there. I was just doing it for testing purposes. It's kind of a pain in the butt. It basically, when you have when there's enough corpses around, you know, obviously you get like you get a little queasy or whatever. Corpse, the respirator will make it so you can fight a little bit longer. You know, it's one of the problems that I had with insane zombie populations. If you guys remember, where I was like when I was trying to take down a school, and in order to do so, I had to like literally kill like 1,000 in the school, and it seemed like every 2 seconds I was having to back away and go and rest and get rid of my nausea. You get the bad smell moodle, and soon that makes that the queasy moodle. Yeah, it just happens really quick because of what I'm doing. Really, I have not looked at the Build 42 map for that. Always a good idea, y'all, to favorite things that you don't want to lose. Just saying. Let's see if I can cut these jeans down. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there it is. For some reason, I wonder why that is. It was my other jeans didn't do it. I can shorten them again. I'll show you where Brandenburg is here in a second, Eric. So 30.25 out of 75. Can't make a bundle. But I had scissors too, do I not? Weird. I had scissors. I don't know what happened to them. Unless they broke. Oh, no, there they are. Good comfort, good sleep. Thoughts on new weapons. Metal bat is pretty nice. It is. I haven't really messed around with a lot of that stuff, partially because, and look at this, the temperature's actually going down in the house. It's kind of interesting. I haven't messed around with it because my build is more around short blunt, as you can see. I might try a long blunt. I do have the capability. I think we have a. You know what? Actually, I was waiting. That was the reason why we haven't used it yet. I was waiting. I have a. Let me see if I can find it. Not here. I have a metal baseball bat, but I'm gonna hold off because I need 2 more nuts and bolts, and I can actually craft that into a beast of a weapon. I've heard how amazing the metal bat is, but yet to find one, I feel like it'll be a new cross between crowbar and axe when upgraded. Yeah, so I'm going to upgrade it. I'm going to hold on to it because I just want to... Is it going to be... Really? I'm going to cook something and see if maybe this I really don't want to fight in the... I'm not gonna fight in the fog. It's just not gonna happen. Not with sprinters. It's just not. That's just not a smart thing to do. I mean, I know that I do a lot of things that aren't very smart, but the idea is to try to keep this this character alive for as long as possible. Because there's a couple things that which you guys don't know. What percent of sprinters are using 5% Chubby Mule? Just 5%. Enough to keep me on my toes. Enough for me to second guess whether fighting 20 zombies is a good idea. It's not, by the way. Bolts in the bat are awesome, though. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I found 2 metal bats. They lasted a long time, but not as long as Bill 41 crowbar. I got 5 out of there, plus a bunch of wooden ones. Still have to go into smithing, but seems like there's a lot of potential there. Black Mantle, what's happening? Michael Martindale, it's good to see you. Jason Snow. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to show you this, too. Let me fast forward through this and real quick. Go ahead and add this. My last little portion of beef. All right, let me show you where we're at, y'all. So someone was asking about Brandenburg. So Brandenburg, I'm guessing, well, you know what? I might be able to come up here. This is Brandenburg, right? It's going to be up here. This is the potential, the start of Brandenburg, I think, is right here. And it's a fairly small town, but it's right here. We've been clearing out this area. We could come up here and see what else is over there. Maybe we will. Seems fair enough. So here's a question. I see a lot of new towns have boarded up houses. Are those automatically survivor houses? They are going to be survivor houses, Eric Hadfield. And you know what's crazy about that is that the survivor houses are loaded with all sorts of cool gear. It's loaded with gear. It's loaded with schematics, books, skill books, those kind of things. So as far as like finding skill books and stuff, a lot of people like have been are frustrated because they keep going to the same old places. They go to, for instance, they go to the school or they go to the bookstore and they don't find anything and then they get frustrated. The best places to find, there are actually 3 places that you can find books that you have a really good shot of finding good books, like skill books. The first one is going to be survivor houses. The second one is if you wind up with a if you wind up at a like with a group of of zombies, like big groups that you find like out in the wild or whatever, and there's one person carrying a backpack, that's another good place to find not only weapons but also books. A lot of times they're loaded down with books. So you have survivor houses, you have zombie hordes that are found like you know on the roads or whatever, and finally you have cars like in particular like mail carriers, sometimes like any kind of like specialized car like blacksmith or carpenter or an electrical. They might have some schematics and stuff on it. I went to Riverside to school and found only 2 skill books and like 20 brochures, right? What's up, Gremlin? How you doing? Speaking from experience here, Drunk is going to crash into a light pole and accidentally die. Curse Void. Come on, man. That's the old Drunk. This is the new one, man. I've seen the light. Almost a month and a half in. And from my understanding, the survivor houses get a lot more valuable the later it goes. I'm gonna go and check out that road. Well, the good news is if I crash into anything, at least I can hotwire a car now, so it won't be like kind of like the end of the road for me. In case you're wondering why I'm doing that, it's because I don't know what the full effect of running over zombie bodies now are. All Apparently, you can damage your fuel tank. And I really don't want to damage my fuel tank. I do want to see if there's another entrance into Brandenburg. I'm sure there is. Probably going to be right up here. Maybe. What is this? Bookstores and schools still have skill books, but they're only finding magazines at post office. Yeah, I mean they do have school. They do. You're absolutely right. They do have skill books, but what does that say? Brandenburg. This is Brandenburg proper, I think. We're just gonna take a look. What is this over here? Looks like some sort of containment zone or something. Did I hit something? It sure sounded like I hit something, didn't it? Bait, worms, and tackle. I don't even know if this is a road. Yeah, maybe it is. It feels more like a pathway. It was a rat. Oh, see, rats are the worst. You know why rats are the worst? Because they will wreck your car like nobody's business. Looks like it's clear enough for us to go and continue doing stuff. Did they change the driving physics at all? I don't think they. Well, it kind of feels like they did. But I mean, I don't really know. It feels that way. No cool sound effects, Fred. What are you talking about? The my technical difficulties? Are you mocking my technical difficulties? Because that was a real thing, man. It had me all like almost in tears. Stinky again. Don't want to get too confident here. Does not look like the respirator is doing much. Maybe it's kind of working. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's working. It's not. Well, that kind of sucks, now, doesn't it? I didn't take any time at all, did it? I read mask and stuff reduces the stink moodle by 25%. Wow, really? So it only did that much for me? I mean, literally, I'm like, I killed like 4 or 5 of them, and then I was nauseous. I'm gonna grab this car. Fucking rats, man. They're gonna be close enough. Are you serious? A big rat. Is this a 90 sedan, you think? It's not really a sedan. It's more like a coupe, right? We'll hotwire this bitch. Scott, dude, what's happening? 8 B-Bit? Check the trailer park south of your base. I found 3 working cars. Did you? We can go there. I mean, apparently we're not going to be able to. We're not going to be able to drive. We're not going to be able to like fight constantly with this. It's kind of sucks. The respirator. I mean, I guess maybe the full respirator might work a little bit better. Need to get a little downhill motion here. Are we leveling mechanics? We're not. We've our mechanic skill right now is at level 2. I mean, I have a working filter, but it's literally, we ended up, see this right here, that nauseous moodle? It's not gone away. I mean, apparently it takes forever for it to go away. You have to feather the W key to regain. Well, it doesn't look like it's gonna go beyond. You think? Let's see. Does this have more horsepower, you think? I think that they have nerfed the whole idea of like being able to pull stuff. Look at this. Sorry. Try reverse towing. How about this? We won't tow it all. We'll come back for it. For some reason I think it's going to be quicker this way anyway. Getting lost. That was the right way. I set the cruise to 15 so it doesn't shift into second gear. Bigger cars tow better. The D6 truck does pretty well. Does it? Well, it looks like we're going to have to worry about other things. I'm a little bit peckish right now. I'm slightly thirsty. I'm still queasy. So, like, getting rid of those... getting rid of the moodles for... fighting a bunch of zombies with the settings I have is going to be like a no-go. We'll go and do a loot run here in a few. So I'm thinking, let's see what we got. $16 out of 20. Shit, didn't mean to do that. So we could hit the, where are we? We're right here. We could hit these trailer parks right here. There's a lot of them for food. Could do that. We could also start to work our way down here into these houses in this area for screws and bolts and whatnot. If the devs are trying to make the game more realistic, that toast shouldn't be that bad. How's my weight? My weight's good. My girlish figure is doing just fine. 79 and two chevrons up. Did you have the car at least? Yeah, they have traction and torque and seem to be more sophisticated at least. It looks like there are a number of things that you have to think about. You have to consider. Just checking out and seeing if we had any. I was hoping that maybe we would have a another battery, but we don't. I mean, is it wrong for me to think that maybe we can we can head down into closer to Riverside and start to hit those houses? Because we need some screws for sure. We can probably find some more weapons and stuff, and maybe even a survivor house or two. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. We probably should check our tires because we were running over stuff. You're right. You're right. That does affect things. For sure. Big old bruiser bull. He's ready for milking. Let me go grab a pail. And look at this. Once you get nauseous, your day's over. Pretty much. I've been clearing Fast Lake, killed 1,000 so far, maybe 2K to go. I mean, it's a shame, but it's just, it's the honest to God truth. Look at that. I'm queasy already. I don't know, man. I mean, maybe you just stay queasy. I don't know. Go grab a pail. And we'll milk. Our skills are looking pretty good in animal care right now. I am kind of curious. The whole reason why I'm wanting to do this is because I think it when you level up, it should give you more information about the animal as you level up. Like right now we're at level 2, but I think I'll go up even higher. Like I'll be able to see stuff. Right now we can't see anything other than they're not hungry and they're not thirsty. But I think that once you get to a certain level, you should be able to know if they're ready for love, right? No infection. This one's ready for love, too. Ready for milking. She's ready for milking. Pet her first. Said, oh, you got to kiss me before you do anything else. Now let's see what it gives as far as animal care. We're at 7 right now out of 300. Give me 27. You can milk the other one, too. I don't think I can milk that guy. Squeezy from raw milk, yeah. Oh, she's loving it. River Sand, what's happening? I'm just trying to milk this cow. She had a baby, but it wasn't because we didn't do anything. It popped out of her anus. Animal husbands, man, I like the chickens, low maintenance, food, water, and eggs. Leroy Jenkins, you know what? Actually, it's more involved than that. Have you haven't gotten to the point where you have to clean your chicken hatch yet, have you? Yeah, once you're queasy, you're pretty much fucked. It looks like. Where's the cow father? He's gonna kill you. He's nice and calm right now. They're happy. I got some happy cows. Yeah, that's you still have to do maintenance. I've not put a mop to it yet. It'll kill the chickens if you let it go for too long. Don't know if I will. I'm clear across the map now. Ah. All right, so we should be... Oh. Where's that light? Oh, it's right here. A very poor position for that light to be. I got an empty carton. I'll go ahead and grab this, and then we'll transfer liquids. I'm drinking and a drinking. Too bad we don't have any, like, Kahlua or something. That would be nice. I wonder if this will give me, like, extra energy. Kind of annoying that you have to put it in your inventory. You can't just drag it over. Queasy went away. It only took like literally. We walked away from that fight up there. Doggone it. Fuck, man. Well. Do we have any other batteries? No batteries. Well, I guess we'll eat something, then we'll head out. I think that I'm going to we're gonna loot some more houses. I hate that light switch is right there. Drunk, you know what you have to do now? You got to build a house for the cows so they can hide from the rain. Dismantle the radio in the kitchen for the battery. Yeah, you're right. It has the automated. I just want to see how long it's been raid. Got to build an attachment to the house to add a washing machine so you can wash your clothes. Tom Poco, eventually I will, but the problem is that they don't have that stuff is all like kind of messed up. To be fair, chickens in real life are the easiest things to take care of. Cleaning the hutch only takes 1 hour, and some scraping in the poop is good fertilizer. I'm kind of curious. Is this? Hold on. What just happened? Did we not tune in? We probably didn't tune in. Oh, well. You blink and you miss it. Peaches come from a can. They were put here by the man. All right, trailer park or... we could do the trailer park. But the trailer park's probably going to have like a lot of zombies too. Shouldn't turn off the generator when you're out. Well, I you know what? Actually, I could because I don't think I have any. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I still have my my food. I don't have a ton of food, but I have some food. We'll worry about that other place later on. I'm gonna get gas, and then we're gonna start to go towards down towards Riverside. Now, this feels like it's losing a lot of gas fast. Is that a matter? How do your trees look like that? What do you mean? That's just the way it is. Tater Tot, what's happening? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. You guys are enjoying this on the YouTube. You can give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel. If you haven't subbed, I do Project Zomboid content a lot. Project Zomboid's your thing. I also do other content. I just haven't lately, but I will eventually return back to that. I haven't been having too much fun with Project Zomboid at the moment. Man, it's taking forever to... It's supposed to be a big tank. Little car, big tank. Not seeing that wind moodle. Yeah, I think that's a new moodle. Well, I think actually, you know, if you did 6 months later, a lot of times they'll have like a windshield moodle as well. We're gonna knock these two houses off of our list. See if there's any food. Down here, right? Go ahead and grab that paring knife. Quite a few. Probably a good idea to clear out everything from both these houses, just in case one has an alarm. Ain't so scary now, are they?
Hey!
Run! Die, zombie, die. I'll go to the other house first. I used to love RimWorld, but Royalty Update lost me. Well, you don't have to play with the royalty update, though. Let me go on this side. I can hear them. And I don't have a motherfucking... You might be in here. I was hoping for a, ooh. I was really, really hoping for, a battery of some sort. I always forget about the double click thing. It's very useful. Don't want a backseat drive, but you know you can double click items to transfer them, and they'll go into whichever inventory you have currently selected. I do. And Reservoir, you can backseat me. I don't care. And you can be my backdoor man. My backdoor man. Does it impact the other things though? I saw an older post on Reddit saying it messed up timed actions. I've almost always played 2-hour days for that reason. Yeah, I don't like 2-hour days. And I am drowsy. Oh, Reservoir Dog, I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. Phrasing, are we still doing phrasing? What are we phrasing? What does that mean? Oh no, maybe. Why can't there be a battery? Oh man. We go to the other car. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and yank this battery out. Probably don't need it anyway. Ooh, that engine is just crappy as it can be, isn't it? Backdoor friends are the best, right? Fuck. Did not mean to open that door. Yeah, the mice completely scared me. I might have picked the wrong car. What can I do with steel wool? Just gotta say these houses that are already looted with the windows open and stuff are just creepy as fuck. Picked up a few mods to smooth out stuff like battery drain, rag washing, and smoker stress. Otherwise, I'm quite pleased with the current state. I'd be real careful about that. I mean, I have mods here too, but I have a feeling when they re-update everything, all those mods that I thought that I wanted, you know, to fix things, are gonna break other things. So if you have what I'm saying is, if you have a real long running character, you might want to like think about that. Kind of sucks that it doesn't automatically add stuff for you. Like when I put the battery on for my Jesus, it's dark. Oh, anarchism. I am the Antichrister. Well, this kind of sucks. You can level Nimble by crouching and moving around a bunch of mice? Really? Well, that's interesting. I should probably take a nap. Currently it's 1600. We'll go 1850. Big old jet airliner. As much as I'd never die in a basement in Zomboid, I'll happily die in a basement full of board games, records, 17 bottles of whiskey, and 20. That's oddly specific, Telescope. Think I can get through there? Doesn't look like it. Is there another way? Another farm. One left. Might be the house we stay in. Looks like it might be all right. Make a jar of tomatoes. We already know how to do canning there. And what is this right here? Exposure survival for foraging. We'll go ahead and grab that. Red and Alley's Radical Journey. Don't know if I like that. Where are we at in animal care right now? Level 2. We sit on the ground. Must be nice finding a house with no people in it, right? That was exactly Snow Beetle. That was the same noise as Screamers in the 7 Days to Die. I knew Drunk would be streaming, so I started smoking. Michael Martindale. Yeah, my engine isn't looking so hot. I thought I picked a good car, but I think I might have messed up. Kind of is what it is, you know. Really? Fuck, man. You just hit the rat. I know. I think that's what did it too, isn't it? Jesus, man. All right, this stuff is for more composting. I'm assuming I can compost all that shit. Before we go off, I'm going to start marking these houses. We got that one and that one. We just hit this one. What's new in composting? We'll have to go back. I think they said it takes 14 days to compost. So what you have to do with farming is apparently you have to compost at every level, which really blows. Move this over here. Don't need anybody running up on me behind those trees. And I am wasting these guys.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
Ricky Bobby's dad. Thank you so much for the sub. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Hope you're doing well. Where is he? Where is he? He's inside. Of course it's locked. Fuck. Mac and cheese. A little bit of salt, too. I think we can make bread and stuff now. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and loot them all. Nothing here. Yeah, so what's new in composting? The composting it's gotten a little bit more with farming you're supposed to compost every step of the way. And obviously I don't have like all the I just started composting, so it's like, what do? You know what? Let's we're going to stick this in the garbage bags. The stinky stuff. The same time when sorting the inventory, you can mark stuff as favorite and then just transfer everything not equipped or marked with one button. Oh, you know what? You're right about that. Be very quiet here. What kind of gun is this? 44. I think we could use this. Hold off on that. Also seems like there's a bug with version 42. Some crops randomly die to a curse that you just aren't aware of if you aren't. Yeah, I know that when I talked to, I was asking questions about that stuff, and the only answer I got was that it was Bill 42 is still bugged when it comes to farming. And I was like, that's such a shame because that's really what I was going to try to do this with this right here. Be nice if we could find another car, because I have a feeling this car is just like it's just asking to be just completely like Brokeback Mountain or something, you know. I'm literally like one mistake away from it just being just like gone. This right here is pretty dangerous. The reason why I say that is because those trees. Like sprinters could be a big problem. Come around here and make sure that there's nothing behind us. I mean, I wonder what the thought process is. There's one right there. Just got to separate the sprinters. I think I just lost my, There we go. Ooh, potatoes. Another battery. Guess I'll. Is that in a bad? Yeah, it's in decent shape. We'll go ahead and grab that as well. Ball peen hammer. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these screws as well. I'm not exactly sure what bolt cutters would do. It looks like it would just. Yeah. Right there in the house, someplace. All right, the challenge that we're going to have is going to be possibly sprinters. Where do you think they are? Oh, right here. Somebody else up here with us. catcher's vest. Look at that. Wow, that actually has like quite a bit of a what? Okay, so if I wear this, what am I going to lose? I'm just curious about that. That's actually I could actually wear it. Oh yeah. Look at that. Wouldn't be losing my dignity. Ooh, Hottie Z. Gotta take the Hottie Z's. Max, what's happening? Oh boy. I am like almost for certain it's in here. Almost for certain. Did I leave anything else? No, I got it. I found everything. There's still a zombie. My guess is it's going to be down in the basement. Just saying. I could hear him. Honestly, don't know if I should do it. I mean, here's the first tell, right? Check this out. So none of the windows are broken in. But look at this, 7 plastic cups. I'm a bit nervous. Poking fun at drunk is the high point of my day. Well, that and playing Project Zomboid. Aries Rage, what's happening? And let's do a poll. We haven't done a poll all day long. So let's do a poll. Let's see. Will there be zombies in the basement? There we go. You guys can you guys can do this, and you know, if you guys are enjoying this, please give us a thumbs up. It helps our channel. If you haven't subbed already, you can always subscribe. You can join my Discord, all that stuff, yada yada. I'm just curious if anybody thinks, because I could hear something, but maybe I'm just hearing things. I'm gonna stretch my legs, you guys. I'll be right back. %62% are saying no. We're about to find out. How's my need to make sure that my light isn't going to go out on me while I'm down here. Looking good. I don't hear anything. The answer is yes. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Box of screws. We'll go ahead and grab those. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab the twine too. Here we go. There's our nuts and bolts. Much ado about nothing, I guess, huh? What? Are you? If it's a tool, you'll maybe need it. Ooh, Japalanos. My favorite. In a sack of sand. I was hoping that we have a cheesecloth. There's nothing we can do about it, though. We'll take this burlap piece, too, because we can actually do stuff with that. And there's more fertilizer. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. As well as the cucumber. Lots of fertilizer. I'm going to grab it all. Just in case you guys are wondering, I do not need Ooh, I'm extremely overloaded. Oh, we can get to our car without running into a bunch of zombies. But we should be able to make stuff now. Yeah, I think this will just about do it for us. Hey, Drunk, how you doing? You getting the snow? Supposed to be really bad through next week. Pep Leather Lab, we actually got, it's really crazy. So if you guys remember, or maybe you don't because you don't live near me, but last year we had like a serious amount of snow. Like, I mean, it was like unreal serious, right? But it wasn't as much as we had this year. But there was a difference, which I'll kind of go over. So last year we were dealing with negative like 20 degrees and below for a very long time. I think this is going to go to the road, right? And we can just head back up. And then it snowed. And it snowed, I want to say it snowed like 6 inches, something like that, which was tough, but it wasn't like terrible. The problem was last year, because it never got above freezing for like a week, we completely never really recovered from the, I mean, it took like it basically, How I'm way down. I want to check this car out. But I don't know if I want to wait. We'll just come back. It basically shut the city down for 5 days. There's a backpack right there. I want to do it, though. I don't think I'm going to do it. As much as I want to, I think I'm going to hold off. That's the best place to find books. Ah, shit. Doggone it. But this year, we actually had like 7.5 inches of snow. And, I had PTSD from last year, because last year sucked. I mean, it was just cold and miserable, and the snow never went away. But this year, it kind of changed up, and it hovered at right around 33-ish degrees. So the snow literally went away in a day. Not the snow on the ground, but the snow on the streets, which, that's all that matters. We're about to get a second dose. I know we're about to hit this, there's supposed to be like an Arctic storm or something that's coming. A vortex or whatever it's called. Northern vortex. I don't know what it's called. But it's supposed to make things really cold for us down here. Kind of weird how this is like how different places are being affected by the warming of the planet. It's just really weird. We never used to get a lot of snow. We went for years, like the most snow we'd get would be like 2 inches or 3 inches. And like we've literally had like 3 years in a row where we've had one time where we've just gotten completely walloped. Does this sit right here? Next one up. The planet is on an 8-year cooling trend. In some places. I mean, I'm not going to say that it's global warming because of us or whatever. I mean, I don't even want to get into the politics of it. But I don't think there's any denying that climates have changed in different areas. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, like... Ooh, there's a zombie in my... You don't get to hang out here, Zambi. Ah! You're upsetting my animals. I just moved south and we got snow. Everyone was freaking out because but I was happy because it was like 70 degrees the week before. It's kind of crazy how that works. The South is just extremely nuts right now. Like in the summers, we are super hot. And then in the winters though, they've been pretty mild, but we have like 1 or 2 days where it's just like stupid. Nothing came of it. Good deal. Still need to find tarps and stuff. We still don't have water. All right, so we need to come over here. Let's dump some of this stuff. Box of screws can come down here. Maybe not. Maybe it needs to come over here. Oh, look, we left some more stuff. We'll have to do something about that. Maybe tomorrow. When I woke up and drove to work this morning, it was minus 18 below. My radio would not work until the vehicle warmed up for 5 minutes. Wow, that's crazy, Eric James. Where do you live? The weather always shifts over time. The problem this time is the speed, and whatever the reason this isn't normal is for what smart heads say. It's not hubris, just helping the cow population reach its current state is a crazy dent. I've lived in almost 30 years in the same place, and 15 years ago we had snow in December. Usually also on Christmas, and now if we were lucky, we get 1 or 2 weeks in January, maybe the same in February. Yes, so Black Mantle, that's the point I'm making is that we are getting more snow than normal, right? And there are places that are used to snow that are getting less snow than normal. So there is a shift going on, and I'm not going to say that it's. I mean, I don't really even want to get in the argument of what global warming really is or whether we're responsible or anything like that, because I don't really care. You know, I mean, I do care because it's my planet, but I mean, from a long-term perspective, I don't want to place the blame on anything. I just want to, you know, I'm just making a statement that things have changed. You know, I mean, things are different now. I don't think anybody can deny that. Now, as to the reason why, I mean, I think that's where when everything gets kind of weird and, you know, people want to place blame on other people and all that stuff. Need to dump some stuff. The garlic powder can come down here. Or that piece will go upstairs. Yeah, we'll have to finish it out. Where is that burlap piece? Cows weren't meant to hit population levels this high. They were prey after all. I don't know. You know, cows, like as in what we know of them, are kind of like chickens. They were just kind of weren't they just created by us? I mean, used to be cows were a lot more dangerous, right? I mean, if you look like African cows and stuff, that snow thing is just God's dandruff. Don't worry about it. Exactly what amount of cows started to be overpopulated according to your knowledge? Milankovitch cycles, magnetic north shift, ocean currents, lots of climate factors in all have some or great impacts. Yeah. Anyway, I wasn't trying to start an argument because I know that's a thing. I know this is kind of like a charged topic that probably doesn't need to be broached on a stream where we're just talking about zombies and stuff. You know, I mean, we're talking about apocalypse, but I mean, not real life apocalypse. Ah, shit! Did that light go out? It sure did. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess I can't do anything with this bag of potato dots, can I? We'll just toss it in there. Maybe he'll compost, maybe not. There were millions of buffalo killed. Yeah, I don't know if... Sorry I brought it up. Where'd I add that to? Oh, I added it to the wrong backpack. Okay, whatever. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Drunk, it's okay to get a little serious now and then. It's life. It happens. Yeah, I don't mean to, though. That's the whole thing, is it's not really... There's no reason to... You know, it's like we're all friends here, right? And I mean, obviously, I care about what you guys think and stuff, but I don't want you to, like, fight with each other. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's when it gets kind of goofy, you know? It's like when you're fighting with each other. You can fight with me all day long. I don't care. All right, burlaps is going to come up here. The garden hoe and all that stuff is going to come down here. Just trying to organize you guys. Oh, you know what I'm saying. Maybe not friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Not fighting here, Mr. Streamer. No name calling or such as being made. A civil discussion is all. Okay, well, as long as it's civil, that's all that matters. No, I mean it can get even heated just as long as no feelings are hurt. You know what I mean? Like as long as long as Whiskey Monkey doesn't go, man. You know, Michael Martindale is just a POS. You know, I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Just as long as that doesn't happen, I'm okay. I'm not singling you guys out. I'm just using you as examples. Hope Callie can get some rain indeed. That's some serious shit there. I don't even know what to think about it. All right, so we've already read this. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that there. Let's read this. We're gonna go ahead and read this as well. We've read that. There's little check marks on here. We'll read this. Drop our books off. Good deal. Oh, Gremlin, it's all in good fun, baby. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun. I think that's everything on this side. We need all this butter. What am I looking like? 81 and going down. This is going to push me back up, right? Yeah, toot. Nothing like a little butter to make you feel a little bit better. All right, so this is going to come over here. I think that's everything. Let's take a look at the crafting part. Weaponry. This is what I'm looking for. Barbed wire wrap weapon. It's pliers, broom, and a barbed wire. I don't need that. What is it? That's it. So I need a hand drill, a metal baseball bat, and 2 nuts and bolts. So I have 1 nuts and bolts right here. I got a wrench. I need a hand drill, a metal baseball bat. Tell me we have a hand drill. There's this. And that. No hand drill there. What about over here? No hand drill there. None there. And there. What about over here? Here's my fleshing tool. So I'm missing a hand drill. I'm not ready just yet. Ah, feels bad. I'm going to keep this ball peen hammer in pretty good shape because I might end up having to use that for other things. There are certain things that need certain types of hammers. Wonderful. You can just open the crafting menu next to the containers. The menu should fetch the available parts. We'll highlight them in the menu. Really? Let's go back there and look. I'm just curious if that's the case. There was a hand drill in the last basement you were in. Fuck, man, really? We should probably go back up there and continue to clear, right? I do know which hand drill you're talking about. Where what basement it is. It's in a crate, so we can go back there and get it. But I'm gonna drop this fertilizer off. We'll go back in here and check out the crafting menu to see exactly what he was talking about, because that's actually a pretty good tip. Yeah, so let's go to the crafting menu. Could make a nail spiked weapon. Yeah, all I need is that hand drill. All right, so the question is, we're gonna do a poll here. So we have two. Oh shit! I can't read. Got to come over here. So we have two things that we could do, right? We either come up here and continue to clear out this area, right? Or Brandenburg basically. Or we could come back down to here because it's this house right here. It's either this house. I think it's this house. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's this house. It might be this house. I think that's where all the books are, but I think that this is the house. So we could either go and retrieve the hand drill, or Brandenburg clearing. Let me see. Hand drill time or Brandenburg. That's just for today. You can let me know what you think. No, I did not disable the seasons, and I haven't started farming yet. To answer your question, I have not started farming. I've started the process of farming, but I'm not there in terms of where I'm not there in terms of where I should be. All right, hand drill it is. It's pretty close, so. we have any antidepressants? Oh, Ziegel, were you like, this is terrible. This is just like Bill 41. Have you planted anything yet? I haven't farmed yet myself, but I heard that it just dies after being planted, a bug with the seasons. So I have planted stuff. Nothing's happened because we're waiting for compost. Because apparently, okay, so like in Bill 41, what you could do, right, is you use fertilizer to speed things up, and you would use, you would basically just plant something and water it, and then it would just eventually grow, right? Well, apparently now there are seasons. Like they're not seasons, but they're like you have to add compost on each step of the way, and we don't have any compost. How I was able to start this is basically I started at 425. I started in February. That's really the reason why I was able to actually start planting, because it made sense. It sucks to have to start in July and all you can plant is like thyme and garlic and stuff. The girl can't get a break, can she? They should fix it, since you put compost on, like you make in game. You can only apply it once per planting. Yeah, I don't know exactly. I don't know you know how it's gonna work. But what I'm hoping is like I have mods on here, a couple mods, nothing serious. But what I'm hoping for is that the mods don't mess up things when the patch comes out, because there will be a fairly, I'm guessing, a pretty large patch coming out here shortly. Am I in the wrong area? They'll work it all out, but it kind of sucks because it takes a degree of things that takes you at something else that you can't do. Where was the? Oh, it was the last house, wasn't it? Fuck. Which house was it? It was this one, wasn't it? What was that over here? Is there not a way I can get around this? Fuck, there isn't, is there? Fuck. Wonder if I can make it through that. Nah. Yikes. That was a runner. She was running, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Trying to eat me, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Ah, shit. Some pigs down there. It's not this house. Further down. I think it's this house down here. Nope. One more. Wasn't the trees that got me, it's the friggin'... I'm trying to read and read and talk at the same time. And drive. Right down here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these calipers just in case. I had my eye on that for a second. I thought you said there was pliers down here. Or not pliers, but lies. Oh, I bet you it's probably not in the basement. Could be in here or could be in here. Nope. I mean, what happened here? Lies. I've been bamboozled. Who told me that this was the place? Who told me that? Do I need to go back and look? It's the last house. This is the house. That's the last house. I didn't mark it. That is the last house. Bam, garbage bag's perfect. You said it was this one. Okay, I'm looking real slow. Iron bar half. Iron piece. Funnel. Leaf rake. Bag of wall paper. Epoxy, small handle. Empty beer bottles. Empty glass bottles. Pliers. Welding rods. Nothing. Best area to start in week 1, probably, I would say either Echo Creek or Riverside. Well, it depends on your goals. Well, I mean, he obviously he probably didn't have many goals. He just wants to survive. You know what I mean? He's not like us where we've been traversing the place. In terms of ease, I would say probably Echo Creek. The challenge with Echo Creek is that you probably won't find a car anytime soon. Like you're gonna have to like really search for one. Well, I mean, you can find cars, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I mean, the problem with Echo Creek is it's really far away, right? Look at all these bunnies just hanging out. Skedaddle bunnies. The house you start in with Rosewood is absolutely aces. So in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, you guys. Okay, so in my opinion, that would have been ugly. Go ahead and grab that tarp. So we can get water eventually. LaBelle, you can ring my LaBelle. Ring my LaBelle. How you doing? All right, so we're hoping for what we're looking for again? Come on, bitches, get stitches. No gas. Oh well. Hand drill. Well, there was no hand drill. That's that group I want. I wonder, do I have... I was kind of hoping for... a duffel bag has nothing in it. All the rest of them can go eat a bag of dicks. I don't really care. Out of my way, car. We got important business. There was 2 of them in that one. Yeah, so I would say that probably Riverside, Echo Creek, and Rosewood are the 3 easiest ones. And in each case, I mean, I'm in the process of building a VOD that's like a survive your first week. I know that what's his face has one, Atomic Duck. Mine's gonna be a little bit different because I don't want to take you through like everything that I would do as much as what I would suggest. You know, doing. I think that there's a little bit more value in that than saying, okay, you know, this is it, like what to pick up, what not to pick up, that kind of stuff. Where you should go, as far as like what's the safest areas to be in. Just simple stuff. Now, Bill 42 has made it a lot easier to survive long term because there's so much more stuff to do, and they've slowed the game down a lot. So surviving your first week shouldn't be a problem. Surviving your first month might be, because you can make a lot of mistakes. Riverside is a burglar's a good one. What I would suggest, Ziegel, depending on what you want to do, like if you want to do like farming and stuff, there are things you can do. Oops, I think I went the wrong way. If you want to do farming, then I would probably the safest route, regardless, is to get out of the city. The safest way to fight zombies is not in a house. Your chances of dying in Project Zomboid while you're in a house is so much higher. And don't be frustrated if you die a lot because, I mean, really, honestly, the game is about how you died. You know what I mean? Beautiful. So I got a tarp now. I got garbage bags. I should be able to make a water. What do we need to do to build a water collector? Is it under carpentry? It might be under outdoors. I need 4 garbage bags, 4 planks, and a claw hammer. I need 4 planks regardless, but I can do both of them. Where's my saw? Where's my saw? I need you. Where is my saw? Gonna go nice and slow here. I know where one is. There it is. I don't think I didn't leave the saw in the car. I think I might have just moved it. This is really annoying right here because it forces you to put this in your inventory. You shouldn't have to put this in your inventory. I hope they fix this. That's what I liked about Drunk's Week 1 run. Lots of deaths, but kept the story going. I honestly wanted to see how it ended. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it regardless. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that was going to be a possibility. Now Snow Beetle actually finished it. If you wanna see like how the Pros Pro does it, Snow Beetle that is, he actually finished it up. All right, so I have 6 planks. I'm gonna drop those right there. We'll go ahead and build ourselves a rain collector with a tarp. Go ahead and stick that right there. And I can probably use one more. Yeah, Snow Beetle actually has one that's been that he did for a very long time. Like but he understands the game of week 1 better than I do. You know what I mean? I mean, my whole deal is that, like, you know, like when we first were playing with it, everybody was flummoxed. I think Snow Beetle and Vaco both, because I mean, I just went on a murdering spree and I was doing okay. I don't think you can do that in I don't think you can do that anymore, though. I have 5 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, man, I hate that light's right there. like I just like have like an ass ton of stuff here. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and continue clearing out that one area. I also need to check the car to make sure it will make it. I love week one. It's like playing for the first time again. Terror and death are everywhere. It's a lot more serious, that's for sure. Need a knife. But I had a knife. What did I do with my knife? I have a pocket knife. Butcher this bad boy right here. You have to really fuck up to die to a zombie in week one. Oh, I know, right? Because there's so much other stuff you can die to. That's a really really nutty mod. Beautiful. I feel like we haven't gotten hardly anything done today. I just stared, and the first thing that happens is a guy breaks in, stabs my roommate, and then another lady shoots him and walks away. Huh. All right, we'll fix some food and head back up and continue trying to. The issue that we have with trying to clear out that area is the fact that there's the issue we have is the fact that it's a our sickness is going to happen. I don't know what I just added. Seasoning, okay. Is there anything else I can add? Radishes. Go ahead and open this eggplant. We'll have eggplant and rabbit. Stir fry, I guess. just a bit hard to know when you're allowed to enter and where you can get instantly attacked by 20 random people. I know that's one of the biggest problems. I am still alive. I figured because we missed it yesterday. I figured, you know, we would do it like a longer stream today because I missed yesterday and when I wasn't planning on missing. There are some days that I'm planning on missing. Yesterday was not one of those days. Can you talk to the NPCs from the doorway? I think you can. Does it matter? I don't know. All right, we're going to continue to we're going to go and wreak some more havoc over here. %87% and 98%. We got 21 days on it. That is one of the mods that I ended up taking, was to figure out like how many days I have left. Was it 48%? Engine's at 29%. We'll be all right. I'll tell you, I mean, I could play week one, the first couple days is fairly easy. I mean, you just don't really you just do errands and treat it like it's The Sims. But I gotta be honest with you, by the time you get to like day 5, day 6, it's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. It just ramps up really, really fast. They came all the way over here? Are these guys migrating? Shit. You gotta worry about runners still. Challenge is seeing them through the trees. You know what I'm saying? Like this one right here. If this was a runner, I would have been toast. Straight up toast. I mean, I think on day 6 or day 7, I literally died like 4 times. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Back it down. These slow shamblers are kind of a pain in the butt. I just lose my It's really crazy. The this right here sucks. It's an overwhelming stench. So many. All right, we'll back it up. Looks like we've made some pretty good progress. Here's that one that was pig. Don't you have a filter mask? I do, but it doesn't do much. Doesn't do much. Just need to rest. Just need to rest. You may want to sit down. I don't know if I can sit down. In this, the way that this is set up, it's just not like the mask only covers like 25%, which kind of sucks. You'd think that the mask would be enough to like cover you, right? You may want to try the SCBA. What is that? I wonder if we can at least get into this building over here. Let's see if we can. Come on, baby. Getting our sprinters now. Oh boy. Better trapping, we'll go ahead and grab that. What is on the ground? Had a jacket, we'll grab that. The tarp, we'll grab that as well. Empty watering can, I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Welding rods, I'm not going to grab that. I'm not going to worry about that. And a steel sheet. Let's go ahead and grab it. On the other side. Yeah, even with a mask, corpse stink. Well, I mean, whatever. I don't have any mask-specific mods, but one might be affecting I don't know about. That zombie ignoring drunk like drunk ignores chat. I know, right? Oh, my goodness. I think the 25% is fair. Should have been a better mask that does like 50%, though. 25% doesn't feel fair. All right, I'm going to continue to try to do this. Once I get nauseous, we'll scoot back. Fuck. Never mind. It's a problem. The discomfort on this is so high. You won't get sick if you're not around it long, thankfully, and that's crazy. Won't. Yeah, but see, the problem is that right now. I wonder, like, if I unequip this, let's unequip this for right now. I'm wondering if that's what's keeping the Queasy Moodle on there for so long. Oh, well, it is what it is. We can always come back. Only if you stand in one spot for over an hour. Well, we're trying to clear out something. I mean, how am I gonna like not like stand there for an extended period of time? You know what I'm saying? And I did it to myself. I like set the corpse stuff to be much higher than what it should be. Just did it to myself. You do it to yourself. You do. I should go check on my cows eventually. Hope that thing is that area that we're hitting is going to be a good one. Kind of hard to say. I should have a book on animal husbandry that we can read. But it's not going to be here. Wonder if it's upstairs. Don't remember where I put it. Maybe it's in the car? Are we talking about hand drilling again? No, we're talking about what maybe you guys are. I wonder if outdoorsman makes a difference. Difference with what? I did something with the book. I just don't know what. Animal Care 1. We don't have Animal Care 2. Animal Care 2. There it is. Not going to be able to read in there. One month and 18 days. He gets queasy fast because he turned up corpse decomp and corpse sickness by about 25%. It's a big difference from the standard setting. It is. It is. It's really crazy. I thought it was a good idea, but now it's like, you know, if I want to kill like massive amounts of zombies, it's going to be a problem. And because I have sprinters, I can't really necessarily like pull them away. You know what I mean? I have to like, I want to like just end whatever threat there is. Because at 5%, you know, you figure we've killed 754 zombies, but we've killed way more than yeah, I would say we've probably killed about 30 sprinters so far. They're just kind of like mixed in the middle or whatever. We haven't come across 2 of them yet. That's probably going to be the when we have real problems, and we haven't come across one inside. We come across one inside, that's when it's going to be really bad too. Sounds like you need to find more ammo. Ammo for what? With sprinters, you can't really use ammo. I mean, you can, but you're going to like just like completely fuck yourself. Clearing this is a waste of effort. Is it? Is that the that's a nursing center? Kermayota? Well, there's a lot of houses all around too, though. Yeah, 2 is manageable. 3, you better run. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, if we're around fences, we should be okay. You know what I'm saying? One of the things I have noticed, this right here, they've slowed down reading a lot. So even if you think that you know that reading, like if you want to do slow reader, it's gonna like really affect. It's gonna be for real. We're about to run out of water in here. Yeah, I can't do my usual, like, let's go in and, like, just wipe out this thing. And muscle strain is, like, they've toned it down to the point where it's manageable, where you can, like, kill, like, hundreds an hour at a time. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. Everybody's complaining about it, and, you know, we get what we get. I'm hoping that they turn that back on. Tune into this. Well, we might get some water now. So that's a nursing center that we're at. I don't know anything about Brandenburg. So, I mean, obviously every little place that we go, it seems like it's going to be kind of fun. But I think we can we can probably get like 20 at a time. Make our way up there. It looks like they're trying to migrate back towards us anyway. I'm just waiting for the weather. I'm just kind of curious. Maybe we can talk about the weather. Aye. But let's not talk about the government. Still a little bit cool for this time of year. Here the weather predicted to start the night, expecting a moderate rain with a chance of snowfall. January, February, March, April 27th, and they're getting snowfall in Kentucky. How about that? Lost in translation, what's happening? What's going on? How are you? I'm fine. Good to see you. I think that the helicopters must be broken too, because we only got one, and I actually said often. By the way, my birthday is in late April, and I did have snow there before, so it's not entirely uncommon. Do you live in Kentucky? Coming down good. That's not good. Oh, they died. Son of a bitch. Dead corn. Well, fuck. I mean, I guess it is what it is, you know? I mean, what do you do? Yeah, I know that they're kind of bugged. Yeah, I'm Scythe Dog. I just figured that out. We hopefully we can compost and everything will be fine. I'm doing compost right now. I thought that fertilizer would be enough, but I guess not. I mean, fertilizer is basically compost, right? And it's too bad you can't use animal dung for a compost, because that's pretty much, or maybe fertilizer. I mean, maybe that's coming. I don't know. It wouldn't stink. It was stinking for a second. Just hang out right here. Oh boy. Oh, that really got me good. Today I spent 2 hours killing. What's wrong with the crops? So static poppets, they're bugged. They're bugged. Can you site the field next door and put the plant stuff in the compost? I don't know. Can I do that? Does that count as compost? That didn't take long at all, did it? We could try, I guess. Chicken heads and chicken feet work. Rabbit heads, etc. Okay. What about like pig dung? A zombie right there? Right there? No. Compost zombie corpses. I know, right? That's what we should be doing. I mean, I'm guessing we can maybe do grass? I don't know. I mean, you would think that would work, right? I think I have a scythe. Someplace around here. There it is. $42 grass cuttings. And I've got a rabbit head right here. It is. It's just going real slow. Guess we'll find out. Probably have to start all over on as far as getting stuff done. We can go see if it works. I don't know if you can do this or not. Well, I mean, might as well try for science. It didn't do anything. I think you can only do the tall grass. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's go and try. I'm going to drop this the scythe off. And try to see what happens if we can pull this dead corn off. Because I guess I can compost that too, I suppose. Nope, doesn't work that way. I think some of these are work fine. Yeah, see, there's info right there. Seedling cabbages. That's dead. Those are dead. Everything's dead. Everything is dead. Dead as a doornail because I don't know farming. Yeah, I'm guessing it has to be able to rot. So I'm not 100% sure that this right here, that our grass cuttings are going to work, but we're going to stick it in there anyway and see if it does. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the compost to rot. They said 14 days. And I have 0% so far, but I got a bunch of stuff that's composting. I did not get the mod to fix the deer mite. I did not do it because they're gonna have a big update and it'll probably get fixed on its own. And I don't want to be in the middle of like a long run like I am in right now, 1 month and 19 days, for them to come and fix it and then it just break everything because I have mods installed. I already have mods installed, so it's going to be one of those deals where I'm hoping that it's not going to like completely like screw me up. But it's hard to say if it will or not. Why you gotta keep bringing up my love life, drunk? I heard this build is a little broken. It is a little broken. One bag will do 4 to 5 crops for your information. Okay, so, and when you actually when you pull them out, how many do you get? I'm fairly certain the next patch is gonna break a lot of stuff, no matter what. Yeah, but I mean, if you're running a bunch of like mods, the chances of it breaking in a major way will be even higher. But guys, I think I'm done here. We've been streaming for 4 hours. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I might end up working on VOD work. I've been wanting to do that. I was going to do that today and stream yesterday, but as you guys know, that shit happens. Had the audio problems or whatever. Thank you so much for hanging with me. And if you guys were on your way out, please give us a thumbs up if you haven't already. It helps the channel. Maybe we can get up to 100. We're at 91 likes right now, which is very nice. 92 likes. Thank you very much. I see that in real time, by the way. I know you guys probably see a different number. If you haven't subscribed already, please do it. It helps the channel as well, and it will keep you informed of when I go live. Of course, the best way to know when I'm going to go live is to join my Discord. It's a wonderful community, mostly built of Zomboid lovers and fighters and all that stuff. You can always join there. We do have a Build 41 server. We'll have a Build 42 server when multiplayer comes out, but that's going to be a hot minute or so. You guys have a safe Tuesday. I appreciate y'all hanging with me once again, and I'll see you on a flip side. Oh, shizzle.